are your big dreams? Like, if you could do anything you wanted with your third chapter from now until 75, what would you do?
Okay. Well, I'm in the process of that right now.
Great.
I'm getting my master's degree, and I'm going to consult to educational institutions and help them to better handle children that fall between the cracks and don't get all the same benefits as regular ed kids. And the other thing that I really want to do is I want to design and create my own dinnerware.
Like plates?
Yeah, plates and cups, the whole thing.
That's a stretch from teaching, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Wow.
So,
have you always wanted to do that? Or?
Yes. Yeah, I love to do anything artistic, and lately I've been practicing doing some oil painting, and never been an oil painter, but I wanted to try it, and I have some really nice designs. So I'm excited about it.
This is what I'm talking about. Like, you have a long history, rich professional experience in teaching. You're still continuing with that, but like, okay, I want to design dinnerware.
Yeah,
I think that's great. Okay, so retirement. What's that look like for you? Will you retire?
Well, I'm going to retire next year. I'm retiring at the end of the school year next year, and I'm going to do that consulting thing until I'm 65. And then at 65, I'm going to box it all up. It'll be another phase gone, and then I'm going to get my kiln and throw my pottery and make my dinnerware and.
Well, your face lights up when you say that.
Yeah, yes, yeah. Very exciting to me.
Different from our parents' way of retiring. Yeah. People are retiring to things, not so much away from it.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Okay, so one other question when you were talking. Will anything get in your way? Do you have any apprehension about starting something completely different?
You know, it's really funny. A lot of times I have apprehensions mostly about money. But when I think about that, I have no apprehensions. I'm not worried about money. I know that for whatever reason it's going to work. I just know that. Way down deep in my bones. So, and I don't know how. You know, I'm probably going to have to become very creative in getting it done. But it isn't a big deal, you know, because it's going to be more of a love of doing something than doing something just to make money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Which
is different.
Have you ever thrown a pot on a wheel?
I have never thrown.
So you would be a complete beginner.
Complete.
Do you think it's hard for people like us, our age, to start at something completely new?
Yeah, I think it is. I think because I don't think there's a whole lot of support. I think when I say things like that to people, I get a lot of, why would you want to do that? Even when I started the program, knowing that I was going to retire in 2 years, a lot of people said, why would you want to get your master's degree? You're going to retire. I said, well, and so does that mean when I get the master's degree I'm going to somehow fall into the dirt and disintegrate? I mean, you know, or when I retire, is that what's going to happen, you know? And so it's very difficult to have people be encouraging to what you're doing.
Yeah, they don't always see it like a new opportunity, that you don't have some of the encumbrances we have. I mean, to me, trying something new at this stage, it's scary because you tend to live in a world where you're pretty proficient at things, like you've been teaching for a number of years, you're a good student. All of a sudden, you're going to be sitting at a wheel with mud in your hands. So I think that stops people. Like, how do I balance this paradox of between being very proficient at something and then starting something completely new? That's what I think is exciting, and that's going to be part of my show. So let me thank Nancy for being with us today, and my camera person, Merci Miglino. Thank